The 0-2 pitch coming in here to AI's leadoff batter. Oof. Very close right there. 2-2 count. Fouls it off to keep the count 2-2. The 2-2. Ground ball to first. That's going to be easy play for Patrick Campbell. We got one out here in the top of the first. Count is 1-1. Got him swinging on a 1-1 curveball. The count is 1-2. And that is going to be the first strikeout for Brandywine. Got him swinging on a nasty curveball. We got the number 3 hitter up here for AI. It's going to be a high fastball for ball 1. That is another curveball in for a strike. That's a ball in the dirt for a 2-1 count here. We got one out in the top of the first. I'm sorry, 2 outs. We got a 3-1 count here. Batter's probably got the green light if it's perfect. And that's ball 4 for a walk here. First pitch is fouled off.
No, we're not.
And the runner gets back safely after a pickoff attempt. Another foul ball. We got 2 strikes on the batter. The 0-2 pitch. A little bit high. And he hits him. So that'll be a 2-out walk for Brandywine with runners on first and second. And the first pitch to our 4th hole hitter here is a little bit high. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball just a little bit out of the zone. And that ball is fouled off. Count remains 1-2. And the ball gets by the catcher here. Runners are going to advance to second and third. We have a full count here with 2 outs and 2 men in scoring position for AI in the top of the first. And that ball almost hit me in the face. Count remains 3-2. That ball's grounded to first. Should be another easy play. And Brandywine gets out of a little bit of a jam here in the top of the first, with Brandywine coming up to bat next. Hey, good to see you. And Sean Bogan will be leading it off in the bottom of the first for Brandywine.
That's the thing about this field, this outfield is forever.
Paints the corner there for the first strike of the at-bat. And that ball is flied to center. And we have one out here. Hit pretty well, but right to the center fielder. Coming to the plate is Chad and Bergia, number 5 for Brandywine. And he takes first pitch for a ball. Another really good take there from Chad and Bergia. The count is 3-0.
Right, Coop.
And he takes 4 straight balls for a walk. Brandywine has 1 out and 1 man on. Due up next is Patrick Campbell, the lefty. And Patrick takes the first pitch for a ball. And the runner's going. Wild throw, he's going to be in there safe. That was a great read there for Chad and Bergia. Easy stolen base to get a man in scoring position for Patrick Campbell. Oh, and he's got him picked off. Gets back safely, though. That was a close one.
Come on, Cooper.
And he finds the strike zone there for the first strike of the at-bat.
Come on, Coop.
And there's another one.
All right.
Full count here for Patrick Campbell.
Come on, Cooper.
Pat hits a hard ground ball up the middle, and that is going to get through. Chad is coming around to score, and he will do so easily. Great RBI single there for Patrick Campbell. And Brandywine takes the first lead of the game. We got Brandon Gamble up in the cleanup spot for Brandywine. He takes the first pitch for a ball.
Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want to
What? No, yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
We got munchkins. You guys can get munchkins too.
You guys are the best.
Go, Brandywine.
Good.
Thank you.
Tell me one more.
And that is going to be a fly ball out of play. The count is 1-2 to Brandon Gamble. This is fun. And Brandon rips one into left field, past the shortstop. That's going to advance the runners. Excellent piece of hitting there. And Brandywine's pitcher is up to bat now. Oof, almost took that one to the arm. That ball is flied to left field, and it drops in play, and the runners will advance. Bases are now loaded for Brandywine. That is a tough ball for the shortstop to get to. Nate Taylor is now coming up to bat for Brandywine with the bases loaded and 1 out. Another lefty here for Brandywine, looking to do some damage. And he swings at the first pitch. No balls, 1 strike. And he swings at another high fastball for strike 2. 2 strikes now. 1 out in the bottom of the first. That ball is low. 1-2 count. And that ball is popped up. The infield fly rule was applied there, and Nate will be out. Runners will not advance. 2 outs now for Joe Backrath with the bases loaded.
There was nobody else.
Oof. Very good eye there for Joe. That pitch was very close.
Yeah, it only applies if it's force.
Woo! Another ball right at us.
I don't know why I flinched.
That ball is fouled off by Joe for strike 1.
Next time we're going to flinch.
Count is 1-1. That ball way over Joe's head. 2 balls now.
Come on, Coop.
Joe swings at something off speed, I believe. That's going to be strike 2. The 1-2 count. 2 outs, bases loaded. That ball's fouled off. Joe's putting together a good at-bat up here. Let's see if he can put the ball in play and knock some more runs in. Oof. Got him swinging on another curveball. And AI gets out of a bases loaded situation. Very good pitching right there. But Brandywine was able to come out of that inning with 1 run, so looking good so far. Good. As we enter the top of the second here, we got the middle of the lineup for AI coming up. Number 7 here. And Aiden gets a strike in there for the 1-1 count.
Come on, Ben.
Got him swinging for strike 2. That ball's in the dirt. Good stop by Strombogen.
Mono.
Another ball low. That's going to make the count full. And that ball is outside for another walk. Number 8 coming up to bat here for AI. I believe this is their catcher, with no outs and 1 man on here in the top of the second. And he squares the bunt and fouls it back.
Mr. Shea 0 for 3. Catching foul balls.
Will he square again? Guess not. That ball is past the catcher, and he will come into second standing up. So now a man in scoring position for number 8 here for AI. Still no outs. The 1-1 pitch. He squares again, and another foul ball. All right, so with 2 strikes now, he will not be squaring again to bunt. Got him. Fastball right down the middle. Got him swinging. 1 out here for Brandywine. First pitch is high. Brandywine's middle infield doing a great job keeping the runner close at second base. That ball is lined into right field, and they're going to be coming home with this ball or not. That ball is bobbled by Brandon Gamble in right field. I believe that's Brandon. A little bit of a bobble, and will not be able to get the throw in time.
All right, Ben, you tied it up.
So that is a RBI single for AI to make the score 1-1. And he squares to bunt. That is another foul ball bunt for AI. Trying to play some small ball here. But Brandywine's defense looks ready. Third baseman is playing up in the grass here, expecting that bunt, holding the runner on at first. Off speed pitch, a little outside of the zone. And he squares the bunt and is hit by the pitch. That is very unfortunate. That is Aiden Key's second hit by pitch of the game. So now it looks like we have a lefty coming up to bat, AI, with runners on first and second.
All right, Dom, here we go.
And this is the top of the lineup. That is an excellent pitch. Painted the outside corner there. Brandywine looking for a double play here. The ball's a little bit outside. Sean Bogan has trouble holding on to it, but the runners will not advance. Brandywine's pitcher doing a great job of keeping the ball away from this batter. Another ball outside. But if you're going to miss anywhere, that's a good spot to miss. The count is 2-1 here to Dominic Pascarella for AI. Another outside pitch. He fouls it off. Left field into the soccer fields. Count is now 2-2. Pitcher most likely going to be bringing some off speed here. Looking for the strikeout on Dom. And that ball is right down the middle, line to right field. And they're most likely going to keep the runners in place. Great stop by Sean Bogan there. Brandon Gamble able to get it in from right field pretty quickly. And the bases will be loaded. No runs scored there. Good defense by Brandywine. Good piece of hitting there for AI with 2 strikes. And once again, the bases are loaded. This time AI looking to do some damage. We got the 2-hitter here with 1 out. Oof. Beautiful curveball for strike 1. That's 2 curveballs in a row. That's going to be an easy, not so easy, but a beautiful double play for Brandywine. Excellent turn by the middle infield, and Patrick Campbell scoops it out of the dirt. That is beautiful, beautiful defense to get out of a bases loaded jam there for Brandywine. And the batter pretty upset about that one. Great pitching too. 2 curveballs in a row there, and gets him to ground out. Great in-person turnout here today at Brandywine. Lots of people coming out to watch on this windy Saturday morning. We've got the middle of the lineup here for Brandywine in the bottom of the second. Looking to score some more runs here. That ball is crushed to left center. Is it dropping? Oh my goodness! That is a massive double for number 1 on Brandywine. And that deserves some applause. That ball was hit very deep. Number 14 stepping up to the plate for Brandywine with a man in scoring position. Oof. Paints the outside corner again. Strike 1. That ball is popped foul. 0-2 count now. He's gonna have to battle. And great hold there on the off-speed pitch. It's hard to resist those sometimes. And he goes after the high fastball. He's going to foul that off. The 1-2 pitch. And he fights off a breaking ball. It's going to be a tough play. He's safe. Ball gets by the first baseman. And a run will score. Good things happen when you put the ball in play, folks. That's another RBI for Brandywine here. So because the ball went out of play past first base, the runner automatically advanced to second, and a run scored. Sean Bogan up to bat now, fouls the first pitch back. And I believe that Sean is the leadoff batter. So we're back to the top of the lineup here. Still no outs. Sean fouls another ball off. Count is 0-2. Another battle here. Pitcher's thrown a lot of strikes. And that is another foul ball. Sean is looking for his pitch here. And the pitcher turns around for a pickoff attempt, but does not throw the ball. Sean hits that ball hard to third base. And the throw is high. First baseman has to jump for the ball, and he comes off the bag. Sean Bogan is safe at first. That also advances the runner to third. So a little bit of luck here for Brandywine. But good at bat for Sean Bogan. Chad and Berger coming to the plate now for Brandywine. Still no outs. Runners at first and third. Let's see how they... And Sean Bogan takes second base easily. There's no throw from the catcher. AI does not want to give up another run. Chad has 2 men in scoring position now, looking to do some more damage. That ball's flied to deep shortstop. And that's an easy pop-up. So 1 out now for Brandywine. Patrick Campbell comes to the plate. Number 22, the lefty. Third hitter. Got some serious power to the right side. And he takes a curveball for the first pitch. When you're looking fastball first pitch, those are tough. The 0-1. And that ball's way outside. Patrick lays off. 1-1. Great opportunity for some more RBIs for Patrick here. He pops it to deep third base. That ball is fair. I'm sorry, that ball was foul, but caught by the third baseman. That'll be 2 outs for Brandywine. So Brandon Gamble Hoping to knock these runners in. Don't want to leave these guys stranded. And he is almost hit by that pitch. Should have worn it. And a breaking ball low. 2 balls now to Brandon Gamble. Base hit should score 2 runs here. And that ball is flied to center. I'm sorry, right center. And that ball drops. Two runs will score. So another fly ball for Brandywine, but this one gets through. Right in the middle of everyone out there in right center. So 3 runs here for Brandywine in the bottom of the second. Starting to take a commanding lead. And Aiden takes the first pitch for a strike. But great battle here for Brandywine with 2 outs. And that ball is smoked to left field, but is foul. That ball was ripped. Just a little out in front of it. Four-hole hitter here, Aiden Key, the pitcher. Grounds that ball to third, but that is foul again. So 2 strikes now to the batter. O2 count here. It's a number 8. And that's a swing and a miss. So a strikeout for AI to get out of the second inning, allowing 3 runs. Brandywine coming back to defense.
How do I find your broadcast?
We're actually not streaming right now. We don't have Wi-Fi out here.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, but it'll be recorded and posted on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Want to give me your account? What will it be posted on?
It'll be on Bulldog Sports Live on YouTube.
Okay.
The YouTube channel is called Bulldog Sports Live.
Okay.
All right, we are starting the top of the third here. And number 9 for AI takes the first pitch outside for a ball. That ball's high and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Another ball just outside, a little high. Brandywine's pitcher gonna have to fight here to get back in this at bat. And beautiful, right down the middle. 3-1 count.
Let's get started.
And it's got to be perfect for this batter to swing. Another beautiful pitch inside of the plate. And he works back to a 3-2 count. Just a little outside. Almost came back there. So now 1 man on for AI with no outs.
Don't mind me. Get some photos.
Yeah. We still have not seen a pickoff move from Aiden. And there's one from Sean Bogan. The ball hits the runner, but does not get past him too much, so the runner stays at first. Great idea and a great throw there by Sean Bogan. Just could not execute it. And time is called in the middle of the windup. That's unfortunate for the pitcher. That's just... And time is called by Brandywine's bench, and the coach will visit the mound. Number 12 up to bat now for AI. Still no outs. Runner on first. That ball's just inside. That ball's right down the middle, swung on and missed. The count is 2-1. And he hits him. That is the third time Brandywine pitcher has hit a batter this game. And it looks like we're going to a pitching change. Well, he threw a lot of strikes, but I think coach probably wants to save his pitch count. Good performance, though, by Aiden Key there. Only 1 run allowed, and only a few hits. And Nate Taylor takes the mound now for Brandywine. He and Aiden will switch at shortstop. All right. Nate Taylor prepares to throw his first pitch of the game. And he throws it for a strike. That ball's fouled off. Ooh. Nasty curveball there from Nate Taylor. Got him swinging. 2 strikes. AI has men on first and second. And I believe there are no outs. Ooh. Another curveball. Just inside. But he got the batter ducking, which is always fun. Tried to come inside again and ended up going outside. Just missed. The 2-2. The count is full. Nate Taylor trying not to let this batter slip away from him. And he throws it in the dirt. So that draws a walk, and the bases will be loaded. Unfortunate at bat there for Taylor. Started off strong with 2 strikes and then walked him.
All right, Ben.
Number 7 from AI coming up to the plate now with the bases loaded and no outs. Good pitch for Nate. Got him swinging, 1 strike. And Brandywine's defense needs to be perfect here to prevent any runs. That ball's in the dirt. Looked like a breaking ball, trying to get him swinging, but he did not. Looking for the high fastball now, and he gets it, but the batter did not pull the trigger. Good pitch location though from Nate Taylor. Good stop by the catcher, Sean Bogan, and he pretends that he let the ball get by him, but was in his glove the whole time. What a jokester. That ball is fouled off. 2 strikes on the batter now. We have a full count with the bases loaded. Very important pitch right here. And it's high, so he will walk in a run. Unfortunate. That is 2 walks in a row. So Taylor just trying to get into a rhythm now. Base is still loaded, no outs. That ball is just a little bit low. And that ball is grounded to third, and he gets him. Great play by the third baseman. Force out at home. And Bogan tries to catch the guy lacking at third, but he was on the base the whole time. Overall good defense, though. Prevents any runs from scoring. We got 1 out now. Bases are still loaded though for AI. Great pitch from Nate. Strike one. That ball is fouled back. That's going to be 2 strikes on the batter. Nate Taylor looking for a strikeout right here. Oof. Tried to get him swinging, did not budge. That was a breaking ball in the dirt. Count is 1-2. Just a bit inside. 2-2 count now. Got him. Beautiful pitch from Nate Taylor. Painted that corner right on the outside of the plate. That'll be 2 outs now for Brandywine. Excellent pitching there. Bases are still loaded. That is a great stop to keep the ball in play by Sean Bogan and prevent the runners from advancing. So it looks like this is the bottom of the lineup for AI. And he hits him. That's 4 now. 4 batters hit by Brandywine. Really rare to see that many in one game. So the top of the lineup up for AI now. Bases still loaded. That last pitch walked in a run. And this is the top of the lineup for AI. That ball is blocked in the dirt. Brandywine just looking to get out of this inning and reset. Another ball low. The count will be 2-0. And this is a scary situation for Brandywine with the bases loaded and the leadoff batter up. Could potentially do some serious damage. The score is 4-3 Brandywine. And he swings at the high fastball, grounded to second. That's going to be easy play for Chad and Bergia. Didn't have a whole lot of time though. Don Pascarella is fast. And that brings us to the bottom of the third. Brandywine gets out of that inning only allowing 2 runs. Alrighty, Nate Taylor up to bat in the bottom of the third for Brandywine. As we enter the bottom of the third, the score is 4-3 Bulldogs. And that is a check swing from Taylor, fouled off towards first base. And another foul ball from Taylor. That'll bring the count to 0-2. I'm sorry, 1-2. And that ball's way outside for another ball. And Taylor pops it up to second base. He's under it and makes the catch. 1 out for AI. Joe Backrath now up to bat, number 9 for Brandywine.
All right, Coop.
Takes the high fastball for a ball. Oh, that ball is smoked to right field, right at the right fielder. That is unfortunate. Great line drive by Joe Backrath. And now up to bat is number 1, Will for Brandywine. Last time Will was up, he smoked the ball to deep left center.
The flinch. Every time.
That ball is fouled off to make the count 0-1. It looks like the catcher's taking a mound visit real quick to talk to his pitcher. They just want to make sure they don't do what they did last time and give up another big double. Ooh, paints the outside corner with a off-speed pitch right there. That's going to be 0-2, so good start for the pitcher here against a threatening batter. Got him swinging. That's a 1-2-3 inning. And he's still running to first. He thinks the ball was dropped. Good thinking, though. Can never be too sure. So some really good pitching from AI there. That will bring us to the top of the fourth. And for those of you just joining us, Brandywine made a pitching change last inning. So Nate Taylor is now on the rubber for Brandywine. And number 1 for AI takes the first pitch for a ball.
Score.
Nate Taylor finds the strike zone. The count is 2-1. And there's another beautiful fastball. Counts 2-2.
Come on, Willie.
Got him swinging. First strikeout for Nate Taylor.
Come on, Coop.
Good scoop by Sean Bogan. That ball's in the dirt.
All right, Cooper, help yourself. Let's go.
Count is 1-0. That ball's smoked into center field, and it's going to drop in front of the center fielder for a base hit. That's some good hitting right there by AI. All right, so 1 out and 1 man on, and Nate Taylor throws back to first. No tag applied. Runner gets back easily. And looks like Brandywine's setting up for bunt defense again, just in case. Oof, that pitch is high, and Bogan threatens to throw behind the runner at first, but no throw. Getting a pretty good lead over there at first. They're trying to keep him close. Good pitch there on the outside corner. Brandywine's looking for a double play right here. And swung on a missed. That's going to be a 1-2 count on the batter, number 12 for AI. Breaking ball there from Taylor, a little bit high. Two count. That's a great pitch. Right on the bottom part of the plate. Just below the knees there. That's a 2-2 strikeout. There's 2 outs now. A little bit high from Taylor. Number 4 up to bat now from AI. And he hit him. That's number 5. Well, this is starting to turning into a record here. 5 hit batters.
Come on, Ben, be ready. Come on.
All of them on AI. That ball's scooped out of the dirt by Sean Bogan. So 2 outs and 2 runners on for AI. Ooh, that pitch was close. If the catcher would have framed it, it might have been a strike. A little bit inside. Count is 3-0 now. And AI is 1 pitch away from having the bases loaded 2 innings in a row. Oof. Barely got that outside corner. That pitch is a little bit questionable, and it's getting a little bit of disagreement from the crowd and the coach. A little bit borderline there. And he fouls it off, and all of a sudden it's a 3-2 count.
Come on, Ben, win this. Win this one now.
We got full count, 2 outs here. The payoff. Ooh. And that might have been a redemption call there from the ump. That pitch was really close, but he probably feels bad about that first missed call. So that walk loads the bases for AI. And Sean Bogan again trying to lure the runner off of third. No luck this time. Maybe should take some more acting classes. Ooh, another ball in the dirt from Taylor. That's a 2-0 count. And Bogan better be careful with those picks, because there's a runner on third and he's speedy. Taylor steps off the mound and resets here. He's pitching from the windup now since the bases are loaded. Outside again, so another 3-0 count here. See if he can work back like he did with the last batter. There he goes, right down the middle. All right, so the count's 3-1. Number 8 here for AI, looking for something perfect. And a base hit here could put them in the lead. And he walks a run in. So that pitch is a little bit high. Just a really crazy amount of walks here from Brandywine.
So what inning are we in?
Top 4.
And how many are in?
7.
3-3 now?
4-3 Brandywine. Yep.
It's 4-4 now.
Oh,
I got.
yeah.
It's tied up 4-4.
Yeah, so that walk just tied up the game. And another pitching change for Brandywine. Bases are still loaded. Can you move?
actually 4-4. Yeah.
I don't know this kid's name. Yeah. Oh, clocking them? No. No, I don't have a gun. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're recording a. Yeah. This is my first one, but he streams all of them. Yeah. All right, so new pitcher takes the mound for Brandywine, number 14. And he's coming into a tough situation here with the bases loaded. Let's see if he can get out of the jam. This is Brandywine's third pitcher of the game. And he gets a strike in there, counts 2-1. Another one. 2-2 count. He's working back here. That is a beautiful pitch, and he gets out of the inning in one at-bat. Just drops a breaking ball right in there for strike 3.
That was Matt McGill.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
The people at home want to know.
Yeah. So this new pitcher for Brandywine is Matt McGill.
I can't even begin to imagine that post-game speech he is formulating right now.
Who?
Wheeler.
Yeah. I'm actually like recording right now, so just letting you know. But what's up, Phil?
Not much,
Good
man.
to see you, bro.
Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah, this is a pretty good game to come out for, right?
Oh yeah, this is my first of the season.
Yep.
But it's been fun. Just we're struggling in the pitching department.
Yeah, but what else is new, right?
Yeah. Yep. Hitting looks great though.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was a little bit hard to watch, but
Yeah.
this new kid, at least he can find the zones.
Yeah.
I think the umpire's getting a little bit tired of being back there too. It was a little generous maybe on that strike 3.
Maybe. Well, how you doing?
It's pretty good. I got a sales job down in Newark. So
Oh, nice.
Trying to make some bank. You feel?
You still taking classes at UD?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take next year off just until all my classes are fully back in person because Zoom U's kind of deep. But
Okay.
I have like a goal number in mind, and if I make enough, I'm not going back.
Nice.
So we'll see though. We'll see.
Cool,
see,
man.
See if I'm a salesman or not.
Yeah.
I'm just praying he gets this win, man. I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, me
Everyone
too.
really wanna see that.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if everyone I don't think the players know. But
Yeah, they might not. He doesn't.
I don't
really
think
want
so.
to talk about these
Yeah,
things, but
yeah.
I saw Mr. Shea's Facebook, and I was like,
Yeah, I tried to get Barton to come back, but
nah.
he had a doubleheader.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you can't blame him.
Yep.
I told
Yeah,
Clark
Matt.
to come. He's getting his shot right now.
Okay. So Matt McGill, the pitcher for Brandywine, number 14, is at the dish now. Looking to start things off for Brandywine. And that's a hard ground ball to shortstop. Can he beat it out? Not quite. Good play by Don Pasquarello, the shortstop. And top lineup comes up to the plate now, Sean Bogan. And Bogan fouls another one back. He likes to do that. So that's going to be an 0-1 count to get things started here. And the batter calls time. And that almost hit him. Bogan ducks onto the fastball. And that ball's ripped to right field, but that's going to be in the bleachers. So way out of play here. Count is 1-2. And once again, Sean Bogan battling with 2 strikes at the plate. And he hits that right back to the pitcher. That should be an easy play, but he's hustling. And he dives into first base. A little bit unnecessary, a little bit dangerous, but it's an out either way. I guess you didn't actually play if your uniform's not dirty, right? So Chad and Berge up to the plate now. And that ball's fouled straight back. That ball's ripped way foul down the third base line. But great contact right there. So an 0-2 count again here. Pitcher working ahead. Just outside. And he held the swing. So that was a check swing there from Chad and Bergia. A lot going on, but a check swing, and the ball was in the dirt, so the AI coach was looking for a dropped third strike call there, but he did not go. And that is a line drive into left center field. He's going for 2, and he's going to hold up at first. That's a great hit. Great piece of hitting there with 2 strikes. But going back to the previous pitch, the coach from AI wanted the catcher to tag Chad just to check in case the first base umpire said that he went around with the swing, in which case it would be a strikeout, but he did not. And he's stealing. He's going for 2, and he's going to be there easily. Standing up. He had a great jump, and the throw from the catcher was a little bit off. So now Patrick Campbell, number 22, the big lefty, looking to do some damage with a runner in scoring position. And Chad might as well keep running because they can't touch him over there on the bases.
Bring it, Coop.
And a good hold there from Patrick. Almost went after that high heat. It's got to be selective here.
All right, relax. Relax. You got it.
And looks like a untied shoelace. And Patrick watches a fastball. I'm not sure what the count is here, but I believe there's... Oh, that ball is ripped to center field, over the center fielder's head. Chad is going to score easily. Patrick's going for 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a frozen rope from Patrick Campbell. He might have been able to stretch that into an inside the Parker. Probably the fastest wheels on the team there. Good thing he tied his shoe before the play, or else he would have been tripping on himself. But great line drive there, all the way to the fence in the outfield. And Brandon Gamble hits one to shortstop. That's going to score Patrick easily. I'm sorry, there were 2 outs, so Patrick will not score. But Brandywine still gets an RBI out of that, so good inning.
So if I go home and I plug in, so should I go to Brandywine and then on Bulldogs and then get to the baseball game? Or what?
So, I mean, go ahead. So we're not actually able to go live right now. This is being recorded.
Okay.
But maybe this afternoon or this evening it'll be posted to watch the end of the game.
Awesome. Thank you. Good luck.
You guys leaving?
No.
Oh.
We're bringing you munchkins. Is this on right now?
Yeah.
Oh. You want some?
I'm good, honestly.
I do.
Gabe, it took forever to eat your sandwich.
Because I'm talking.
I saw you 20 minutes after I gave it to you. And it was like, you want to drink that?
It is 5, 4,
Hey, Peanut.
1.
I haven't seen you in a while. You guys can, hang out here if you want.
Yeah, how many minutes do you want?
If you
We got
wanna-
50. That was $12.
If you want to hear
So,
me,
Ethan.
hear what
Yeah,
I do.
I want to hear Gabe real quick.
Hi, am I on?
Are we in people's way? I'm sitting.
Probably.
Is the live working?
Should we come around and
Am I on?
Yep.
Okay.
But we're going to have a very good
So we are entering the top of the 5th here.
You can see the both plates.
The score is 5-4 Brandywine.
Okay. Very good.
We're safe here, right?
That ball's in the dirt. And we have Matt McGill on the dish here, or on the rubber here for Brandywine. Number 5 at the plate. That ball's grounded to third and bobbled. Wow, that was really close. Yeah. So that ball was bobbled by the third baseman. Looks like Aiden Key, our first pitcher, and unfortunately not able to make the play. But he made a great throw. It was almost in time even after the bobble. And he, ooh. So Matt McGill attempts to pick off the runner at first and just barely gets back safely. So no one out and 1 runner on here for AI. He got him. He got him. Wow, picks him off. Beautiful play right there. And that's a great way to get an out and clear the bases with the top of the lineup up. So after seeing almost no pickoff moves from the first 2 Brandywine pitchers, we've seen 2 or 3 already here from McGill, and we get an out. Leadoff hitter now from AI takes the ball low. What are you doing?
I was throwing up my trash.
Oh.
Got my shoes now. I like it here.
It's a good view.
Yeah, it is.
And he takes a strike right down the middle. She's gonna laugh at me the whole time.
Yeah, no, I'm like, cheers.
Looking for the high pitch, and that ball's fouled off.
Good pet. Should I yell them those mascot? Does he have to? I don't know. He has it all the way down his shin.
They just don't care. 1-2 count to Pascarella. And that ball,
Dead.
I guess, hit his foot and is ruled a foul ball.
His little pads to help his blood stand. That's cute.
And that ball's looped into left field for a base hit. That's some good hitting with a breaking ball pitch right there. But McGill's command seems to be on right now. He's thrown 3 straight breaking balls for strikes. So number 1 for AI coming up to the plate now. And that pitch is just barely low, and he's looking around to see where that call was.
Do you ever use a scoreboard for baseball?
It might be broken.
I think I've seen it
And
across
Bogan
the
throws
bow.
behind the runner at first here, but he gets back in plenty of time. But with him being the leadoff hitter, they're trying to keep him fairly close over there. That ball's fouled off.
How do these people not like scoreboard?
Count is 2-1. 2-1 to the 2 hitter here. And that one's in there for a strike. That pitch looked a lot like the first pitch of this at bat. And he hits the breaking ball up the middle. They're going for 2, and they will get 1. They will get the lead runner at second. So good play by Chad and Bergia. So the 3-hitter from AI, number 9, coming up to the plate. We got 2 outs here and a runner on first. And he fires the first pitch in there for a strike, and that's another breaking ball on the outside corner. And McGill seems to really be settling in here, getting the job done. And that ball is lined right at the third baseman. And that is 3 outs. Great defense from Brandywine this inning.
Good stroke.
Ball's hit hard, but right at the player.
Is that him right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is hot. I started singing. And sing, please. Go, let me sing. And ready? High school commentator. Commentator.
Oh, don't hear it.
Just don't talk loud.
So we are entering the bottom of the 5th now. Aiden Key coming up to bat for Brandywine. The score is still 5-4 Brandywine.
That's Aiden Key.
This is going to yourself.
To who?
You.
And he swings and misses at the first pitch, high fastball. Couldn't catch up to it.
Never swing at the first pitch.
Some not so wise advice from our fans here. And that pitch just misses on the outside corner, and he wanted that call. That pitch is fouled off. Count is 1-2. He's gonna be swinging at anything close now.
Yeah, Aiden. Woohoo!
And good block by the catcher. Count is now 2-2.
He's like in disguise. I love you. Come on, Aiden. Woohoo!
And he smokes that one to the left center field. That's going to be a base hit. He rounded that corner pretty aggressively, but he's going to hold up. That's a good piece of hitting with 2 strikes.
Is this Nate Taylor?
So Nate Taylor coming up to the plate now, number 10 for Brandywine, and the shortstop.
I know. Oh, you guys.
Looking to put the ball in play here with a runner on first. And that ball is popped up foul. And first baseman couldn't quite get to it. So new life here for Taylor.
Oh. Oh.
That's a tough play there for those fielders. And the runner's going. Good throw. Not quite in time, and it gets by him. That ball rolls into center field, but Aiden will hold up at second. So another stolen base for Brandywine. That's 3 or 4 this game. Pretty aggressive base running.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
And now Nate Taylor with a runner in scoring position, looking to do some damage. And that pitch is way outside, called for a strike.
You're biased.
What?
That pitch was in the other batter's box, but I guess we're trying to get out of the cold here. That pitch way high. I can hear you, by the way. I know.
Oh, wait, Gabe.
And that's pretty much the same pitch as that last one, but that one's called a ball. So full count now. He does.
I think he's practicing.
He does sometimes. But they don't need him today. I don't know. Maybe he'll come in later. And he throws behind the runner at second, but gets back safely.
They're all dirty now.
So for pickoff attempts by AI. Trying to keep Aiden close there at second after he just stole. And full count to Taylor. That's a swing and a miss.
Oh. Is this Joe?
Joe Backrath coming to the plate now.
Go, Joe!
Has lots of fans here today supporting him.
Right next to me. We're right here, Gabe.
Come on, Joe.
Woo!
And Joe's been hitting the ball pretty well today, so looking to keep that going. And he holds off of a first pitch breaking ball there, way outside. And another breaking ball, drops it in there on the inside part of the plate. That's a pretty good pitch there from AI. So 1-1 count now to Joe. And he holds off another breaking ball. That's 3 in a row. They really do not want to throw him a fastball. But I bet you'll see one here. So 2-1 count. And there it is, high fastball. 3-1 count now. Joe's looking for something perfect. Trying to drive one and knock in this runner.
Yeah!
And that's a hard ground ball to second base. Should move the runner. But that's going to be a ground out. Advances the runner to third base, though. Puts him in a pretty good spot for Will coming up to the plate next.
Go, Will.
Number 1 coming up to the plate here for Brandywine. And he has also been hitting the ball pretty well today. Had a deep ball earlier. Struck out his second at bat. Takes the first pitch for a strike. And he does not want to leave this runner stranded on third. Swings at a breaking ball, fouls it off, and just like that, he has an 0-2 count. So he's going to have to battle again. We'll most likely see another breaking ball here, and he's got to be able to adjust to it. And he fights that one off, hits it foul down the third baseline, hit pretty hard. So staying alive. The 0-2 pitch. And that ball's high. Tried another fastball. Didn't chase it. And that's a swing and a miss. So unfortunately another strikeout here for Brandywine, and they will leave a runner on third as we move to the 6th inning. I kind of do.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we ate them all.
I thought they were all for us. I was like, what?
Where? In the corner. Where? You wanna go say hi?
Are you taking art again?
No, I'm in photography.
Oh.
Guess what? I'm in advanced photography.
Alrighty, so we are starting the top of the 6th inning now.
Oh, okay, Miss Butt support.
That ball is popped out, and that's going to be out of play. Just out of reach of Patrick Campbell over there at first base.
Oh, Pat stretch.
So Bulldogs still holding on to that 1-run lead here. But the Tigers are trying to make something happen. Oh, got him swinging on the breaking ball. And Matt McGill is on fire.
Oh, it's Matt. I was looking at Joey all funny.
Time is called in the middle of the windup again. And that is never fun as a pitcher to have to stop in the middle like that. He gets him swinging, another breaking ball. That ball is fouled off. And he's got this batter way off balance, so he's trying to put him away here.
Oh, Marin said she can. Wait, Marin, Emily, and Annie said they can.
And he got him swinging on the high fastball. Beautiful pitch sequence right there.
That's what I'm saying.
I asked him if he was like actually going to do that. He was like, I don't know, I haven't even gone there yet.
He's not gonna go.
I hope he doesn't.
He's not.
Because we need him for sports.
So that breaking ball gets away from him a little bit here, so the count's going to be 1-0.
Come on.
We got one out here in the top of the 6th.
Gabe.
That ball is foul. Oh, Lord.
Send him a picture. Send him a picture.
I'm gonna say this.
And check swing there, and the ump says he went. So 1-2 count. So really good breaking ball again from McGill here. Looking to get him here. A little bit high.
Oh, man.
Going for his second strikeout in a row. The 2-2. Got him. That ball's in the dirt, and Bogan's going to toss the ball to first. That's a strikeout. Beautiful play all around.
Let's go, girl hair.
Good job, Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
So the Tigers offense still trying to figure out Matt McGill.
Is this the Patriots 500 plan?
Yeah. If they win.
Do they have like cake or something?
Hey, Ben, here we go.
Should have been us.
I think they were supposed to have donuts.
That's just a bit inside. Bogan's trying to find the ball because all his hair's in the way. And swings and misses at another breaking ball in the dirt. That's a good pitch to get him swinging at.
You're all right.
So 1-1 pitch here.
We should do that with baseball.
That ball is softly hit to third, picked up and dropped by Aiden Key, the third baseman. Unfortunate
try.
play.
It's okay.
Shake it off.
That's a tough play there when you're charging in like that. And he just couldn't hold on.
If he watches that back, he's gonna feel better.
Sean, cut your hair.
So number 8, the catcher here for AI, coming up to the plate. And we have one or two outs with a man on first. That ball gets by the catcher, but runner does not advance.
Their signs are so confusing.
I know, it's like.
Not really. It's usually the last thing that they do that you're paying attention to.
Really?
Got him swinging on a fastball a little bit outside the zone.
Yeah, they do all this stuff, and that's like
I was
whatever.
wondering why they just do like one little move.
Yeah.
It's always with Pat.
Yeah.
And great block by Bogan on a breaking ball there. Able to keep it in front of him and prevent the runner from advancing.
Gabe just loves Sean.
Excellent. In there.
Fine gentleman.
That hair.
He's the only one doing anything. And that ball gets by him again. Runner's going to take second. Unfortunately, not able to keep this one in front. But he did swing at that pitch, so should be 2 strikes here on the batter.
I know.
Ooh, breaking ball just outside and low. Very good pitch though.
2-2.
The count is full. And this man in scoring position for the Tigers could be the tying run. And it will be, because that ball is smoked down the left field line. Joe's gonna bring it in, and that's gonna be a double. That's going to be an RBI double for AI to tie the game up.
Sean, do you want a haircut? Do you want a ponytail?
Line it up, bud.
Go ahead, pitch. Keep it up with that hair. I mean, catch.
So 5-5 this score now, and that'll be another pitching change. That's unfortunate because Matt McGill was throwing really well.
In the grass out there. On the right.
So this will be Brandywine's 4th pitcher now coming up to the mound.
Who's pitching? Sean?
We are not sure yet. Looks like Sean is going to be throwing because Sean Chetty, the other Sean, has his gear on.
Yep. Ready. Go, Sean!
Come on, Sean.
So Sean Bogan is going to be moving from catcher to pitcher, and
So versatile.
Say this guy does it all.
and Sean Chetty is going to be coming in to catch.
This kid does it all.
It's too late now.
I will be watching this later to figure out.
I'm taking this up once you're out. asshole.
All right, so Sean Bogan about to throw his first pitch here in the top of the 6th, and he goes for a pickoff. Didn't quite get him. And he drops his first pitch in for a strike. That's a breaking ball. Got him swinging.
Woohoo! Wait, that was good, right? Okay. Yeah! At the end of this, I'm gonna take this and go, this is Gracie Dick reporting live.
This kid doesn't know.
They can hear me right now.
You can do the post-game interview.
And Bogan paints the outside corner there with a fastball for strike 2. Got him swinging, foul tip, caught. That's the end of the inning. So Bogan comes in and cleans it up with one at bat. This kid can do it all.
I'm gonna do the first game interview. How do you feel about this? He said you're long.
Yeah.
I know.
What did I say?
This kid did it.
I put it in there.
He's gonna put it on.
There's
You still get paid? Where you go?
All right, so we're entering the bottom of the 6th now. Matt McGill's up to bat, and he takes the first pitch for a ball.
Wait, who's up to bat?
We're still tied at 5 here, folks. That ball is low again.
Who is this?
Ball 2. This
Yeah,
is.
Matt.
I don't know.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, Matt.
And that's a great eye from Matt right there. That ball is just above the zone. And that's going to be a 3-0 count. So he watches that pitch to make the count 3-1, and he's looking for something perfect right now to put in play. And that one's down the middle. So 3-2 count here. Looking to get on base and get some base runners for the top of the lineup coming up next.
Jenna's coming for you.
That ball's popped up foul into the Brandywine dugout. Just out of reach of the catcher. So great at bat here from Matt, fouling off a 3-2 pitch, just trying to stay alive here. Find any way he can to get on base.
Oh, Matt.
That ball's popped up and caught by the shortstop, Don Pasquarella.
Sean.
So quality at bat there from McGill.
Nice try, Matt.
Working the pitcher a little bit. And looks like we have a pitching change here.
Yeah.
So number 9 from AI was able to go 6 1/3 innings. I believe it's been the same pitcher. So great performance from him. And looks like number 12 is stepping up to the rubber now. I don't know any of the guys' names from the other team. I know most of our guys, but I tried to get Christian to pin it for me. Like Fran, like an old lady. I think Christian has to do the lacrosse game too. You guys want to take over? No. What? Oh, I thought you meant Lauren. Who said that? Oh.
The man that's the mental legend from Brandt.
I miss playing so much, dude.
Do you actually? Do you go on the club team? As we do.
I thought about it, but it's like that club team is it's really good, and it's not that I wouldn't make it, but it's like we practice every day.
It wouldn't be fun for you.
No, it would, but I wouldn't have time.
Yeah.
I'm working, lots of classes.
Go, Sean!
So top of the lineup for Brandywine, coming to the plate, Sean Bogan, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Come on, Sean.
He takes the first pitch for a strike. And new pitcher for AI, getting off to a good start.
Yeah, Sean!
That's a hard hit ground ball to the shortstop, who bobbles it, and he's going to be in there. So an infield hit for Sean Bogan because of a little bobble at shortstop.
Yeah, Chad. This is Chad, right?
Yeah. Come on, Chad.
Chad and Berger coming to the plate next.
Ooh, I just got shivery.
Go, Chad.
So Sean Bogan is stealing, and this could be close, folks. He's in there safe.
Yeah, Sean!
Just barely gets under the tag there. But definitely smart base running there, trying to get someone in scoring position as soon as possible for Chad and Berger.
Really looked at with that.
And that breaking ball is going to be a little bit high. As I like to say, leave that for the birds.
That was such a good corny dad joke.
Sean is going again, and he's going to be in there with no throw from the catcher.
That's what that's called, right? Yeah.
So 2 bags in a row stolen by Sean Bogan. And no real... This puts Brandywine in a great position to take the lead. That ball's inside. That's like something we used to say on the team, yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Everyone laughed at me when I said it, but...
I laughed at you.
Wait, what is he talking about?
When he said leave it for the birds.
Oh, he used to say that?
And that is another strike on for Chad. This is going to be a full count now. That ball barely painting the outside corner. Let's see if the pitcher can work out of this jam here. Really, anything in play should score a run here. That ball's low. He's going to take it for a walk.
Yeah!
Excellent at bat from Amberja. So now runners on first and third, and he's going. He's going.
Shouldn't have said that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
Incredible base running by Chad,
Go, Pat!
catching everyone sleeping.
Let's go,
I
Pat!
think the pitcher heard you.
Another triple, Pat.
So no one was paying attention, and Chad just strolled on over to second. So now 2 runners in scoring position,
Come on, Pat.
and Patrick Campbell's looking to hit another bomb like last time.
Now you see it.
Takes his
Pat.
first one for a strike.
Gabe looks like a lefty.
This kid just having a great season.
He really is.
Year. Come on, Pat.
That ball's low inside.
Bye, Pat. Come on, Pat.
145 too. And Patrick takes another ball high. Leave that one for the birds. Big lefty here looking to stay hot. Swings at the outside pitch.
You're good, Pat!
So 2 and 2 count now.
You're good,
You're good,
Pat.
Pat!
And Patrick watches that one for strike 3. That's a tough one.
What's this kid's name?
So Brand coming to the plate now, number 32.
Brandon?
And Sean Bogan looks like he's about to steal home, but stops halfway. I guess just trying to get into the pitcher's head. They're laughing about it. But good aggressive base running here. That ball's high. Brandon being patient here, looking for his pitch. Really just trying to put one in play. Another high fastball. Having trouble finding the zone here.
Like, why?
He did that during the soccer game. When I was up there, he was taking pictures. He said this. Because like, there was like a sunset or something.
And he finds the zone now.
That perfectly.
Low and outside strike here for number 12. And now Brandon is ready to attack.
Come on, Brandon.
Looking for something to drive through the infield. And that one's popped up to third base. There's 2 outs, so they better run. And wow. That's some pretty good defense there from the AI Tigers. They're able to get out of that inning. No runs allowed. Score is still tied at 5-5. And AI is hype. Brandywine had 2 runners in scoring position with no outs and were not able to capitalize.
Number 5 is up to bat. Sean Bogan pitches a ball.
Strike.
Strike. Oh.
Did you guys see anything?
Yeah. Strike.
Strike on a swing.
Alrighty, so that brings us to the top of the 7th here. And Brandywine is looking to hold the Tigers. So we will be heading to the bottom of the 7th. And Brandywine looking for a walk-off here.
Good job, Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
That's a strikeout there from Sean Bogan. Great bit of pitching. And that brings the top of the lineup for the Tigers again. They have been really working their way through the lineup this game. And he takes the first pitch for a ball, a little bit outside. And foul tip caught by Chetty behind the dish.
He's a direct eye contact with me.
And that ball is a little bit low. I like to say leave that one for the worms.
That's no.
So the 2-1 count. That ball is smoked foul and out of play.
Come on, Sean. Yeah, Sean.
So 2 strikes now on Dom.
Yeah.
He got him swinging. Beautiful pitch there from Bogan. And he just put away the Tigers' first batter. Gets him looking with a breaking ball, first pitch for a strike. And Bogan off to a great start. Another breaking ball. Check swing. Did he go? Did he go? They're not asking for help. And they finally get the check, and he did not go. It's a little confusion there with the catcher and the umpires, but batter was able to hold it. Outside again. What? The whole thing?
Yeah.
They wanted he checked his swing, and they were trying to ask that umpire if he went. But you have to. Catcher has to ask this umpire to ask that umpire. Time is called by the batter, I'm assuming. That's a beautiful pitch right on the outside corner. So 2 strikes now. You got him swinging.
Yeah.
That ball's in the dirt. They're going to throw down to first. And that's 3 outs.
Yeah.
So we now, great defense by Brandywine. We now head into the bottom of the 7th. And Brandywine's looking for a walk-off or we will head into extra innings. So It's bottom of the 7th, which is the last inning.
Oh.
So if we score, we win. If we don't,
Tell me this doesn't have
extra
run
innings.
overtime.
All right, so Aiden Key's going to start us off here for Brandywine in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, run.
Go, Aiden.
Good home run.
And he'll take the first pitch right down the middle.
It's their home run, actually.
And one run here will win the game. So Brandywine's just looking to string together a couple hits. And he went around on that ball in the dirt. Should have left it for the worms. So the 1-1 pitch. That ball is hit in between short and third, and I think he's gonna get there.
Yeah!
Tie goes to the runner. Great hustle right there. That is huge
Yes, Gabe.
to have the first base runner on. That's some great hustle right there.
Yeah.
Really close play. Good throw from the shortstop, but just was able to beat it out.
All the people that play in the field.
So Nate Taylor up to bat now, number 10. And Brandywine's looking to move someone to scoring position. Runner's going, and he's going to be safe by a mile.
Yeah!
So lots of stolen bases for Brandywine here, really taking advantage of this.
Yeah.
So Nate Taylor with a runner in scoring position, going to get a little pep talk from coach. He's just looking to put anything in play. Something to the outfield should score a run. And he squares to bunt.
Yeah!
And it hits him. It hits him.
Wait, what?
He stole.
No,
So
we didn't. He has to go back.
Aiden
Let's go, Joe.
Aiden attempted to steal third. I guess it was a hit and run bunt, but because it hit the batter, he's forced to go back to second. So now 2 runners on and no outs for Joe Backrath.
Let's go, Joe.
He takes the first pitch outside. But Bulldogs in really great position right now.
Come on, Joe.
Let's go, Joe.
And he takes that one for a strike. Counts 1-1 now. Joe is looking for something to hit. That ball's in the dirt, and he left it for the worms.
In front of everyone.
And Joe taps that one to the pitcher, but it is ruled foul. So the count 1-2 now. 2-2, I'm sorry. So he's gonna have to battle, fouling anything off that's close. And he froze on the breaking ball. Great pitch there. Really great pitch. Sean Chetty coming up to bat now. Just trying to put anything in play. And first pitch is a breaking ball, a little bit high. And that'll be the first strike of the at-bat. Brandywine watching a lot of good pitches going by. And AI's middle infield trying to keep those runners close. Ball low.
Let's go. Is it Sean?
Yeah.
Let's go, Sean. Go, Sean.
And Sean swings and misses that one.
What's the count?
I think it's 2-2. So 2 strikes now on Chetty. He's gonna have to battle.
Go, Sean.
And he rips that one into right center field. They're gonna be sending him around third. He's coming home. The throw is in and is offline and he scores. And that is a walk-off single for Sean Chetty. Wow. What a dramatic finish. Excellent game all around. And a great way to end it. And for those of you who don't know at home, this was Coach Wheeler's 500th win. And he is the winningest coach in Delaware high school history. So big milestone for him.
My son told his mom is crying. She's crying? Yeah, she looks so happy.
Who?
His mom. Son told his mom. That's like so hype. Yeah, put me out.
So what a way to finish the
Go,
game
Brandywine!
and to get Coach's 500th win.
It's over, right?
Run over and give them donuts.
Yeah, give him the donuts. Go, Dilly.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, give it to
And my name is Gabe Brandt. Thanks for listening.
And I'm Dilly Van.